We're about to start looking for a new project. And here in the South, we buy dirt and we do something with it. We make it work. Let me park off to the side here. Seems like somebody started building 2 houses and they kind of just stopped. So basically this is the whole process. We're just searching. We're gonna buy dirt. Find the one you can't live without. All right, cut. Top of the morning to you folks. Welcome back to Nikos Property Show. I'm very excited to be here with you today. The reason is this house is coming to a close. We are wrapping up in about a month at the point of this video. So that means a lot of stuff has been done. In this point of the video, we got gutters done. We got the paint going on inside. We got the electricians back turning on the temporary power. We've got heating and air hooked up. I mean, this house, oh, don't forget, the tile is getting done. The cabinets are about to be getting done. Like, this house is coming to a close. I gotta rough grade this thing, but we're gonna head inside and I'm gonna tell you a little secret here. We're about to start looking for a new project. That means we gotta find land or we gotta find an opportunity. So that means we gotta jump in the truck, my favorite trail boss that I drive everywhere, my baby. That's my baby right there. And literally, she is beautiful. But that means we got to go find something. We got to go find an opportunity. If you are waiting on an opportunity, it is very hard for it to actually show up on your front doorstep. You got to go knock. You got to go do things that you wouldn't ever do. To find this property, I drove around for 4 hours one day, and then I literally talked to the guy who had it. He wasn't even for sale. Like, I literally asked him if he would sell something that wasn't on the market. Now look, we got a house. So anyways, let's jump inside. I want to show you a few of the things that are actually going on. The painters are in here right now. We just got a delivery of cabinets and everything. So the electrician showed up and everything is kind of hectic. There's a lot going on, but there's a lot of progress going on. So that's very, very important. So right now, I want to just go through the steps of like, hey, this is the point that we're at. We're 30 days out, I hope. And I'm really hoping that we can get this thing knocked out and then jump into that next project and y'all follow along with me. So come in here with me real quick. You hear all kinds of noise going on. I don't even want to go back there, but we got the painters in here, the electricians in the back. He's cutting in all the ceilings and everything right now. They've already done the trim. The next thing is the walls, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And I'll even take you into one of these bathrooms to give you an idea of what the tile looks like. It's phenomenal, honestly, like no joke. We just grouted it actually so that we could actually install the cabinet. So I'm going to kind of step in here like this and kind of skip over. But as you can see, this looks beautiful, and it's going to go up the entire shower wall in there. This is going to be phenomenal. I got pool house blue cabinets getting installed. But at the point of this, I just wanted to show y'all where we were. We got to get this back deck knocked out, then that landscaping, and I'll finally be making memories here. So very excited, but I think it's time to go jump in the truck, go handle some things, and go find the next opportunity. Alrighty, y'all. So we're going to hop in the truck, and we are going to take off. And so today is all about finding the next opportunity. Will we find it? I don't know. I hope I do, but right now, with how construction's going and everything, you might think like, dude, you're not gonna find anything, but that's how I found this one. I had to drive around for hours and I found it, you know, by the grace of God, I found me some property. So, and here in the South, we buy dirt and we do something with it. We make it work. So anyways, we're gonna head out, go find some things, keep searching. And you might think like, yo, how are you actually doing this if you're not a builder? You're just building this as a homeowner. You don't have a contractor's license. Well, guess what? We're studying, baby. Okay? So that's coming up too. Little sneak peek for you there. Y'all done made me become a builder. Not yet, but we're working on it. So anyways, let's hop in the truck and let's keep it moving. I am approaching one place. I found some land. And if you don't know where I'm at, I'm in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I found some property for sale and I wanted to come check it out firsthand. You want to see it with your eyes, you know, looking online, you're kind of like, hey, should I get this? Should I not? So we're actually pulling up on it right here and we'll jump out of the truck to check it out. Let me park off to the side here, but you can kind of get a little quick view. I'll actually roll the window down and give you a little view from the truck. So as you can see, that is for sale right there, but I will jump out of this truck and we'll kind of take a gander here and see if this is a good opportunity or not. So let's do it. Let's go. All right, y'all, so as you can see, this land is for sale. There's a for sale sign right there, but if you come down in here and you'll bring the camera down a little bit so they can see what's going on, it seems like somebody started building 2 houses and they kind of just stopped. I don't know, maybe they ran out of money. So basically right here, you're dealing with 2 foundations with full basements is what it seems like. And then this runoff here, I guess this was supposed to collect stormwater, but this would probably cost a ton of money to have to like bring in machinery, get all this knocked down, get all this actually brought out of here, because trying to build on what somebody else was doing would be very difficult, even though they do have foundations here and everything is kind of set in place, but they probably were doing something wrong for them to stop this build, or they ran out of money. So it could be this or that. Again, I'll give you another view, and this is kind of just what comes with the process of wanting to get in construction and building and everything. I mean, you're looking at a property, it looks like it's a good price, and then you show up and there's 2 foundations with full basements that literally are just stuck. And so I guess this one's probably not going to work out. It looked like it was a good area. The slope is pretty steep and everything like that, but having those 2 foundations there already, that's not going to work. So it's time to hop in the truck, get out of here before one of these dogs around here tries to bite me or something. So anyways, I'm going to jump in the truck. We're going to head to the next place. Scrolling through Zillow, and I found one that kind of looks decent. It's $15,000, and I don't know, it has power lines running through it, so we're actually pulling up to it right here. It has a sign, and it says it's an 1.5 acres, so I assume that some of it obviously wouldn't be usable, but hey, with the right size house, you know, for a rental or something like that, it's not a bad idea. So basically, we're right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to park in the grass, and we're going to jump out. It is for sale. I see the sign, but I would just have to see like what the rules are and everything like that, because you know, if I wanted to put a rental, which I want my next project, I would like it to be like a duplex or something like that, because getting into, you know, income, like residual income and things like that, that's what you want. You want that passive income. You're still low-key working for it when you're, you know, working with people that are renting your house and renters and all this different stuff. Like, but you can start building that legacy of like, hey, I want my life to look like this in 5 to 10 years. And real estate is a great way to do it. So we just got to pound the pavement. We got to drive around. One thing I learned from my oldest brother, who's been in the construction game forever, is just get in the car, pound the pavement, go find it. Like, if you really want to find it, you'll find it. So let's see what this looks like, and we'll just keep moving. If it don't look right, you go find the next one. So we're gonna get out and go make it happen. All right, y'all, so we showed up here, and I'll take you a little bit this way. The lot is a super corner lot. I mean, it's about as a triangle as it can get. So if you remember 7th grade math, you're talking all kinds of Pythagorean theorems here. I called somebody to help consult a little bit, and they were like, look, the biggest house you could put there is 4 feet on one side and 20 feet on the other side, and that ain't gonna work out. So the airplane flying over the head right there, I just realized this ain't gonna work. We're gonna try to find something else, and we're gonna keep it moving. This is literally what it takes. This was a great deal. It looked like a great deal, and I thought, hey, I could put a small rental on this property or something like that. It ain't gonna work out. Don't take it personal. Just go find the next one. That's how it goes. You see the big old cell tower? That ain't a cell tower. The electricity towers all through here. All the power lines are running this way. That's probably why it's so cheap, because what are you gonna put right here? Basically nothing. The neighbor needs to buy it and have more privacy. So we're gonna head out of here. All right, y'all, so basically this is the whole process. We're just searching. Obviously, we ain't trying to spend crazy money, because we ain't got crazy money, not yet at least. So basically I'm just looking throughout Chattanooga, trying to find something. And I've grown up in Chattanooga since I was 3 years old. And so I know the area pretty well. I know where I want to build, where I don't want to build and stuff like that. But in the meantime, there's not like crazy amounts of land for sale or anything like that. So you got to keep searching, and you got to just go literally just check out random houses, like go knock on somebody's door or something. I don't know, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm gonna keep searching. We're gonna find something. I don't know if we're gonna find it today, but we're gonna find something. All right, y'all, so we've been searching, and we had to take a break. It's time for lunch. So I came over to like the Hamilton Place area. If you're familiar with Chattanooga, it's where like the mall is and everything. And I'm gonna go get me some tzatziki's. That's one of my favorite restaurants. They got the salmon feast. They're not paying me for this, by the way. I just love it. Like I literally ate tzatziki's for 14 days straight one time. Like, that's how good it was. So I'm about to get me a salmon feast. It's about to be amazing, but I need to find some parking first, and then we're gonna eat, refuel, all that good stuff, and then we're gonna go find some dirt. Like, we gonna buy dirt, find one you can't live without. All right, cut. I don't want to get copyright. So sometimes you get to driving somewhere and you don't even get out the truck. You just keep driving. You see it from the road and you're like, that ain't gonna work. You just know it ain't gonna work, and you don't even want to waste your time. What's the point of getting out the truck thinking, well, when you start, I should, that's when you're gonna lose money. Okay, not all the time, but you don't want to waste your time all the time. You know, sometimes you can, but time is something we ain't never gonna get back. That's the one thing on this earth That's precious. You ain't never gonna get it back. So don't waste it on things. Stop trying to put a round peg in a square hole. You know what I'm saying? Go find the right piece of property. You're gonna find it. Just keep searching, keep looking. Pound the pavement, get in the truck, get in the car, drive, and you're gonna find it. All right? Let's keep driving. Alrighty, y'all. So basically, we've been looking all freaking day. Haven't been able to find anything, but right now I'm just going through a neighborhood where the houses are very similar to what I'm actually building right now. If you take a look out through the front windshield here, you can kind of tell these are the same vibe. You got the same kind of like farm style house look. These houses got really popular here within the last, I guess, like 5 years, maybe 5 to 7 years. So we're still kind of in that phase of these houses being what pops. You know, people like that, like bright colored, a little bit of stone, a little bit of beams, things like that. But anyways, I'm just kind of driving through here, getting some inspiration. It's good to learn from others. Like, you don't have to know everything yourself. You gotta be able to look around, go check other things out, see what you like, what you don't like, so that whenever you are building, you're not sitting there actually like having to come up with all this yourself. And because you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Like, that's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of doing business. That's the beauty of construction. Like, someone went through all those trials and figured out, you know, how things work, so you don't have to. So why have to do it the hard way? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, going through here, I want to take y'all to one more spot before we head back to the house. And I got to give y'all a funny story if something happened over there while the painters were working. But I want to show y'all one more place here in a little bit. Once I get there, I'll start filming again, and it's where I'm gonna want to build one day. Not today. The way my bank account's set up right now, my checkings and my savings just don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't weigh the way I want them to yet. So we will get there eventually, but as soon as we get there, I'll show you. All right, y'all, so here I am in front of the lake where I want to be one day, and I will be on the lake one day. It's just not right now. Like I said, the way my bank account's set up, we got to get there, but we'll give you this view right here. Beautiful houses along this street right here that hover one of my favorite lakes that I ever go to here in Chattanooga, which is Chickamauga Lake. I absolutely love it, and I'll actually go down this street just to kind of show you the area that I would love to be in. Unfortunately, there's like no lots here anymore. There's actually one house that's getting completely dismantled, like straight up destroyed, so that someone can build a brand new house over there. And that takes some money now. Like, so if we turn the camera around here, you see all these houses are actually on the lake. They've got you got boat access, you got your own dock right there. Some houses are older than others, some are newer than others. It just depends on what area you are in, and some styles are completely different. For instance, there's one getting remodeled right there. Actually, you can see the paper on the outside. I bet they're probably waiting on windows or something crazy like that. But these houses are beautiful. A couple of them have gotten repainted. Here, show them one more time. Here's some really cool houses. These are beautiful here to the right. Absolutely love how these look, and they have amazing lake access right there. I mean, that looks phenomenal. That's so freaking beautiful right there. But then you can see there's like a shift, because some houses were built way back in the day. And then if you kind of look over to this side of the street, that's what always confuses me. I'm like, man, imagine, I guess you're like literally you're across the street from the lake, but like, I'd rather not live at the lake in that instance if I was like across from it. So unless they have boat dock access, that's pretty cool. So anyways, that is kind of the area I want to be in one day. Hopefully I can afford to be able to buy a lot, or maybe destroy an entire house to be able to do that. We're gonna drive by the house that's actually getting destroyed, and I'll make sure we get that film for a few seconds just to show you, and then we'll end up back at my house here shortly. So let's get to that house and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, y'all, so we're actually pulling up to the area where they are destroying this entire house. And I recall it didn't look that bad, but then again, if you want a house on the lake and you got the money to pay for it, you'll be able to see here, like literally, it's just completely beat down, like it's gone. Okay, they got the dump trucks coming in, they got the big excavator right there, destroying that thing. So now you got a fresh pad for a brand new house next to some awesome houses right there. But the next time you're gonna see me, I'll be at my property. We're gonna talk about something crazy that happened at the house. Hopefully nothing bad happened over there, because I just can't tell you. I'll tell you once we get there. The painters were there. I hope they got it all settled for me, and we'll see you at the property soon. back at my house and the painters sent me a video. They're like, yo, there's a bird in the house. So we think that it was coming in when I didn't have the can lights on the back of the house under that covered porch area. So he said it flew right back up into the hole. So it's got to be in the attic. So we're going to go through here. Hopefully it didn't destroy anything in the house, you know, leave a couple of droppings or anything or such, but they've been working in here, a lot of progress going on. We're gonna go into the garage. I'm gonna open up that attic pull down door that I have. We're gonna try to get that thing out of here because I don't want no bird living in my house. Rent free? If the bird wants to pay rent, because I don't eat chicken, I don't eat meat and stuff, so if the bird wants to, you know, pay rent, then, and if I ate meat, that'd be different, because it could pay with itself, but I don't really want that thing living up there. Be careful, might come flying at you or something. But I do see it. I have evidence. Look at that. That's bird dookie right there. Do you see the bird dookie? That's bird dookie right there. Okay, so we're gonna climb up here. Hopefully it don't come flying at me. Let's see if we can find it. Come on. Watch your feet, Mr. Cameraman. We don't want you to fall. I don't see it. I don't hear it anymore. Maybe it's up here. Maybe it's not, but honestly, I have no idea. So we're just going to exit like we entered. And we're going to finalize this video once we get down there. All right, y'all. So we're coming down. Man, these aluminum stairs are a game changer. I got handrails. I remember when you used to put some freaking like wooden stairs, they were so heavy. They would drop out. Then they would creak. Like, it was terrible. But basically, maybe the birds are letting me know that was them. That might be what it is. I don't know. My painter's the one who found it. I hope it's not stuck up in there somewhere. I didn't find nothing. So maybe he got out through the back or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Can't find it. I got crows up there though. We'll see what happens. But anyways, it's about that time to wrap this video up. Was not able to find the new project property yet. We may have found something. I went and knocked on the door and there's potential. So I wanted to let y'all know that I'm gonna be going. There was nobody home. So I gotta go back. I gotta see if they're there. I gotta catch them maybe after work. It is Friday, nobody was there. I'm gonna knock on their door again. Hey, hopefully this time they're like, heck yeah, we're here. Come on in, we'll sell it right now. And I can go get them the money from the bank literally the same day, go to the title company, get it all done. But anyways, I'm very excited to start a new project, very excited to get this thing rolling, excited with all this progress. Can't wait to finally move in, be chilling on my back deck with the hot tub and everything. But regardless, I am gonna be starting the process to getting my contractor's license and everything like that. So that is something I'm looking forward to. Y'all have made this process so much more fun watching all these videos. So do drop a comment, let me know what you've liked about this entire thing so far, and just how everything's been going for you and what you've been learning throughout this entire process. But regardless, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you follow me on all social platforms, especially TikTok, because it's so easy to film, edit, and post on there. If you haven't yet, check out NikosPropertyShow.com. Grab you some merch, maybe a hat, a hoodie, a t-shirt. You never know what you may want, and use code Niko for 10% off your entire order. Without further ado, smile more, worry less, and stay blessed. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.